As the auditor is a large multi-location company, is auditor. In this planning process, you are requested to identify inherent risk at the account balances and class of transaction level. How will you find the inherent risk? Inherent risk in account level of account balance and class of transaction. To find the inherent risk, first you see the quality of accounting system, how the entry is being made, how it is being transferred, who makes the entry, when it is being made, that and all you should see. Second, financial statement likely to be susceptibility to misstatement. For example, accounts are require adjustment in the prior period or which involves high degree of estimation. Misstatement is there. High probability of misstatement. What? Valuation misstatement will be there. Yeah, valuation misstatement will be there. Some kind of adjustment made every year. That adjustment is not being done manually, it is being done. The person who is doing doesn't have the proper knowledge. Second, complex and underlying transaction, other events which might require using a work of an expert. Sometimes their work, what they do, they outsource it. An expert is doing that work. You have a doubt in the expert work, then there's an inherent limitation. Degree of judgment involves in determining the account balances. The credit outstanding, guitars outstanding, debtors outstanding, it's our own entry, but creditors outstanding, purchase entry may book overbook or the balance outstanding, it's long due and no proper things has been taken out. Such kind of credit balances there. Susceptibility of assets or loss or misappropriation. For example, assets are highly desirable and movable such as cash. The cash, how properly every fortnight is checked or every day closing is checked or who is checking out other assets which are in the company, who is taking care of it. Susceptibility to asset or losses, some asset are there in the project workplace is properly being security has been maintained, how the asset is anything has been stolen or not. Misappropriation, sometimes the company's car has been used for personal purpose of the employees, company's asset has been used by others, and purpose of the vehicle is used for misup purposes. Company is using for this purpose but it has been outsourced without any proper agreement or a revenue leakage in such kind of things. That is the completion of unusual and complex transaction, particularly at the period. Near period ending. What does that mean? Some complex transactions are there in the books of account. You can't able to understand it. The reason, if you ask, the period is very important for the reason you're asking. So at the end of every quarterly returns or yearly things, you see how this entries, any complex entries been passed. Transaction are subjects to ordinary processing. Some entries need extraordinary processing. What do you mean extraordinary? Proper approval required. Not all the employee can pass the entry. Only higher official or the management can pass the entry. Example, bad debts. Only the finance manager can pass the entry, not the accountant can pass the entry. Then stock loss. Only finance manager can pass the entry. Then approval of bonus. Only the finance manager can do it. Not all person can do it. Such a way, this is the kind of things are there. I'm saying that.